big game, y'all. We gotta win and survive against our rival. And this guy got the most championships in this CFJ league. He was off, and they had a lot of sim losses this year because he had, I guess he was out of town. So a lot of people got some free wins. Just so happened he's back against me, so we gotta go the hard route, bro. That's what we expect. We gotta win and we in.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
Grace and peace to all of y'all, man.
And it'll be a touchback. Come out to the 25-yard line.
What's good, Rocco? Grace and peace to y'all.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, that D tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his three-point stance, got immediately into the backfield, and he was able to get that tackle for loss.
What's good, Charles Collins? Y'all hit that follow button for me. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. Full screen on Twitch, y'all. Peace and love to y'all.
Hitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Finds his man. It's Cooper. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Rushes on him. It's caught. They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense.
Who hurt, bro? All my linemen hurt? What the crap?
Man, I really love the way this guy looks when he's toting the rock. You think about all the high school kids out there who dream about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
Let's go, baby. I got to start Riley. My little freshman ninja. All my linemen are hurt. What the crap?
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make
Good
sure
drive,
they
Trojan.
balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they
Let's
do.
go
They
defense.
create the
What's good,
explosive
Terry Wayne? Y'all double
they
tap the
go
live
in
for
this
me.
football game.
All my linemen hurt. What the crap?
And with the extra point,
This
they
glitched
get
out.
7 of the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
I need y'all to click the link and follow on Twitch and YouTube. On Twitch, we live streaming and it's full screen. Full screen, y'all. So go check that out.
And he'll just take
What's good? Slim, peace and love to all of y'all.
25.
How y'all doing? That's crazy. Live on YouTube, live on Twitch. Peace and blessings.
From the gun, running back on the move. Got enough for the first.
What's good, Austin? Y'all do me a favor, double tap the live, share the live. Let's get it to 1,000 likes. And I also need y'all to hit the follow on Twitch, you hear me? We live on Twitch
Yeah, guys
and
like
YouTube.
Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
Earl, like, gonna make plays, baby.
For no gain. Guys, let's talk a little UCLA. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class and this next cycle.
To the air. It's Iamaleava.
Oh,
He's
wide
gonna try
open.
to hit him over the top. Makes the grab
How
deep.
that happen?
He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving.
I'm sitting on that, my boy. I'm sitting on it.
Goes to 6.
Let's work, Trojans. I'm sitting on that crap.
The 20. The 10.
People running too much. Let's go, Trojan. Let's punch our way into this guy doggone play out, baby. Let's punch our ticket. Let's punch our ticket. Defense, I don't want to give up 20 points. What's good, Jay? Grace and peace to all of y'all. All my players are hurt. Like how? They're just sick. That's our king. Grace and peace, my guy. All my players hurt. Like what? Supposed to be sitting on that. There go my boy Earl Lacker. He's dialing it up out there. Can they there?
Rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get
Bunch.
to the sidelines.
We gotta get some
He's
pressure.
got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, good throw, Davis. I thought I baited him.
And they pick up a better than
I got a man up right there.
on that completion
That's my
before the
problem.
defense brings him down.
Holding the 3 right here.
If you're the defense, you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking for a man. It's Ucla. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. Wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Bruins with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll
What's good, Simply, bro? Make sure y'all follow the page when y'all come on, bro. I appreciate y'all.
The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
They made me get caught up just now.
Unleashes to the end zone.
Dang, bro. I should have kept him in the regular
In
defense.
the end zone to put 6 on the board. I tell you, when
That
this
cool on whack. What's good, Brandon Todd?
thought they had them in a
Peace and love to y'all. How y'all doing?
not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the
Then they
offensive
accept them
coordinator
penalties
on that
knowing that's a
last drive.
glitch.
That
That's
was
crazy.
a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield, making something happen.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. That's caught. It's Jordan. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Turning it on. And the big gain.
What's good, King David?
46.
3rd down and 2, you know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big 1st down.
And this back's got such a burst too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And the Trojans, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback extends the play. Blasted as he lets it go. Got his man to the left. And he's knocked
What the
down.
heck?
It's also a
Oh,
flag
this
to
game
take
cheat.
drop.
All my
Check on
players
the
hurt.
ball.
No way, bro. What's good, Milton?
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fire to the big fella. And he laid the
Too many
lumber to
injuries
stop
going
him from
on,
getting
bro.
the first down. They know how dangerous this guy is after the catch, and boy, oh boy, they set their hair on fire and caused a wreck on that hit.
They sure did. You got to be careful, too, because they sold out on that hit, and if they'd missed, that tight end was going to be able to advance the football, but boy, oh boy, this defense playing physical.
Johnson wants to throw it.
He baited me.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. Here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Might be calling a hot route. They want to throw it. With the catch, it's Thomas. They bring him down, but a solid pick.
Hello?
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The give out of the gun. They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wide.
Let me get it.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
How you get walked by the quarterback?
They make the tackle after the turnover.
Climb that
Hang
crap.
on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Lets it fly. He caught it.
Let's go Trojans.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. He wants to change this route. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava.
Kamara, that boy making some good throw. Kamara, you gotta pick that. You got to.
And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry up.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Fires deep toward the
I'm going
end
to get this
zone.
one. I'm going to get this one.
That is
I'm going to get it.
interception number 3
No
on
fly
the day.
zone. We run California.
The other way.
The Trojans run California.
Stop him at the 37,
Let's
and
work.
the defense comes up with a big pick. Look, that interception is not the quarterback's fault. It's those dumb coaches for putting him in the game.
And putting him in that position in the first place, right? I'll tell you what, let's give the defender some credit here. I think Reese, he just wanted the ball more. He did a great job in coverage, watching the QB, anticipating the receiver on his break. He went up, he plucked it.
Hand off from the shotgun.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. The short hands. It's Jordan. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
You see that ball play? Oh, he dropped it.
Made a lot of contact on the play, but
That's some
no
elite
flag.
ball play.
Down.
And this defense, we know they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
And the Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. Unloads quickly. Open space at the 25. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle,
I'm inviting the blitz. I'm inviting it. True play caller, man.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great 3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
And the Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
They almost let that man computer.
He was shooting for the end zone right there.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Go straight ahead.
Man, you don't get in there, big boy.
Running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
On 3rd and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. Johnson wants to throw.
God, he buried him.
Intercepted, a first-half turnover.
Gotta lose a game for you right there.
Running back to the 6-yard line after making the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions.
Get 3
right
at
now.
least.
He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
No way I did that just
And
now.
the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the
Yeah, Ja.
goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
What the hell was that?
Got it in the middle is Thomas. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And the Bruins will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Throws to the wideout.
They let him complete that crap.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. To the air on 1st down. Finds a tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Might be changing the route. Looking to fire. Buying some time. Oh, he's got a chance. On his feet at the 40. Nice.
We got to
job
get
by
3
the
out of
junior
that situation.
quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
Oh, they cheated me.
Hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. This crosstown rivalry dates back nearly 100 years, guys. The first meeting between the Trojans and the Bruins back in 1929.
Yeah, and every year since, you know, one thing you know, Jesse, is the uniforms are crisp.
Tell me
They are
switch it up.
clean. They are so sweet. You know this game means a lot late in the season every year.
This is definitely my favorite uniform game of the year, every year in college football, right? Both USC and UCLA with the home unis here in this great environment. But the game also means so much as well, and that's why there's this heightened sense of electricity and energy every time these two teams play.
Can't get him to the ground. Not quite able to turn that corner and get it to the house. He's out of bounds at the 8.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The inside
Damn, how they blocked that like that.
And he'll step into the end zone.
We gotta go score before the half.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half to cut this to a 1-possession game. Need more of that physicality in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Johnson looking to throw. He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got a man. It's Jackson. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Makes a grab for a big play. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking for the score.
Ooh, that's that head buster. That's that head buster. That shake back. That shake back. Throw it up to that big boy right before the half. That's a quick striker. I said we gotta go score before the half because we had a 14-point swing because we gave him that pick on the last go around. Man, we hot right now.
He's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete.
Man, how that man got behind the defense, bro? That's crazy.
Couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. That ball skips through the end
What else,
zone.
Samson?
Touchback, and they'll take over at the
You on that
25-yard
road tonight?
line.
Coming over here trying to steal my schemes. You and Carter. Y'all don't stream none of y'all games. Trying to steal my scheme.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Oh yeah, Ja. Ja getting all blocks right now. What up, brother? You should laugh with me before your game versus. You funny, bro. I'm in a CFJ league right now. It's the toughest league you can play in, bro. One of them. Dang.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Scrambling away.
Box!
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. They'll move the wide receiver.
What the crap is my safety? I forgot to make that adjustment, bro. Look at this throw this man just made. Nice.
They'll mark him down right there, but it is a big play, and they'll move the chains.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Skips away from pressure. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Motion from the wide out. Looking to throw again. Unloads to the
We supposed to be sitting on that.
man on the left.
What the hell?
Inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Quarterback moving.
Oh, we gotta pick that, my guy. You sitting up.
Complete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
I'm getting stuck. They ain't letting me switch on my players, bro.
Touchdown saving tackle at the 17. The Bruins in the hurry up. Offense changing the play. From the red zone, looking for a man. He caught it.
that cooldown sucked for this specific reason right here. This is why it sucked. You can't really make your audibles, but the offense got the advantage when they go hurry up.
Find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
First and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in.
Oh, that was a bad play call.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to
Holding
lose
the 3.
3 yards on the play.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. On the direct snap, it's Thomas. Touchdown, Bruin! And the comeback is on. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. He uncorks one deep.
Man, catch the ball, man. Don't belly these jokers out.
The ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending it.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. And the Trojans want to move quickly. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught close to the marker. It's Wormley. And the 45 on his way. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The Trojans will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries, you got to get pressures, and when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Going to the ground. It continues to be a long day as
surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking for space, it's Thomas.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Ucla. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Pressure coming.
Oh, man, you got to get that.
Fired in from the red zone for the score.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown in the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, and number 3's coming soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Woo, he baited me.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Steps away to find some room. On the run deep down the right side.
We getting bailed.
The incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Man, an almost disaster again for this offense.
Getting
He's
bailed.
thrown 2 interceptions. The defense got their hands on another one. They are dialed in. They really got a good beat on this passing game.
Johnson wants to throw it. Under fire.
Man, I made that
Pressure
play.
is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
That is a great job by this defense coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on 1st. Every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game.
Wow.
He breaks the tackle. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Trying to escape and get it in.
Good play, my boy.
Job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
Man, these are killers, right? Late in the game, in the 4th quarter, you're getting to the quarterback, but he does such a great job scrambling around. When you do this, you get extra first downs. You start to wear those defensive linemen out. So late in the game, this could pay off. Great job getting the first down.
Ends ain't contained.
And the Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. The Bruins have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw. It's Ucla looking to the big tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And they trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
Looking downfield on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. And the Bruins now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
Ooh, that's a good play call.
A strike downfield.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. Misdirection in the handoff on the counter. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Ucla extending the play.
Oh my God, I was looking. That was a pick. Why was I looking in the backfield? God, I'm going for 2.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Brings it down on the right side.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Looking to throw on first down.
I like that play.
He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it. That's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
Johnson looking to throw.
Just a little off. Incomplete. And you just got to know the situation in the game, honestly. After that incompletion, now setting up third down, you've still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback adapting. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
I might need to take him out. He hurt like a mug.
There in the back end. Quarterback outside the pocket. He's trying to find something down the field. Everybody is covered, though, and they force him to throw it away. Now setting up fourth down late.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
This isn't the only victory bell in college football, but it is the one that weighs nearly 300 pounds. And this season, it will find its home in Westwood as UCLA takes down USC. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.